It's a crying shame. I can't imagine anybody, except if they've got a big lump of stone in their heart, not being moved and feeling impassioned by singing like that. That's just the way that goes.
Tonight going home it'll be.
We both sing with the Rowan singers, and we have sung the Messiah with John Hollingworth before.
And can you remember it all?
Can anyone?
No. Some of it, some of the famous choruses we can probably remember, but not all of the music, because not every time is the whole thing sung. It's you know, we just seem to do the nice choruses.
So you can do the nasty ones today?
Well, probably going to do all of them.
I'm sure we shall all learn them this afternoon.
You'd better.
We'd better.
Once we had a lovely experience where 700 of us from the Kent choirs went up to the Royal Albert Hall and sang it, which for us was a really fantastic experience.
So you're slumming it tonight.
This is just as good, and I think the facilities are just as good actually, because where you get changed, they're absolutely dire if you're just a kind of chorus, you know.
So have you sung this before?
Yes, I have, but many years ago. I'm not telling you how many.
If you can't sing a bit, just shut it.
Just enjoy it.
Just enjoy it. Enjoy the experience and don't worry about it.
It's just kind of, it's a bit random actually. I mean, a lot of it happens at the very last minute because the arrangements keep changing. So it's a little stressful, but very enjoyable. And of course, all the people are absolutely lovely. You know, all the people involved, all the Arran people, all the lovely students from the Royal Northern and their teachers. They're just such lovely people. But you find that with creative people too. They're lovely. So it's been a pleasure, but it's also been stressful.
Diane identified an internet contact for all the parts of the Messiah, and so for the past fortnight my poor wife has been subject to me trying to master it, but it's been very good, yeah.
And I think what the big thing is that you must enjoy it, and if you can't do a bit, just don't do it. Just don't worry, because there will be plenty of people to carry it through, because we're actually all in the same boat. So don't worry, we're all feeling the same thing, and we'll get lots of support. We'll get lots of support from all the students. So I hope you enjoy it.
We want to get going, so if all the sopranos could stand up, what we're aiming for, sopranos on the left, mezzos next, and tenors and baritones to the right as we're looking at it like this. So if we could just take each part.
Look, I think the best thing is if I just tell you what's in, okay? Number 11, The People That Walked in Darkness is in. Number 12, For Unto Us a Child Was Born is in. Number 5, yes. Right, let's go. Page 171, Hallelujah Chorus.
I've never done anything from scratch before, so yeah.
And how is it?
A bit nerve-wracking, but good fun. It wakes you up. I'm sure we're getting more brain cells as a result, aren't we?
Go. 1, 2, 3.
Against the Lord, against the Lord, and He's anointed.
I can't read music, so I'm finding it really difficult because I've kind of been flung in, and yeah, I'm trying to pick it up, so I'm trying my best.
I should have thought it was easier not reading music.
Well, maybe, but
less to worry about.
Yes. The only trouble is if you don't know the words, and you've got to look at the words and then look at him, and then it's finding it very difficult. So, but it's going along at 100 miles an hour. But I don't care. I'm trying my best, so that's what you can do.
haven't, but I used to be involved with the Arran chorus, and we used to do things like this, and I've done it at school and when I was nursing. It was really good. So it's bringing it all back. It's great. Loving it.
Oh no.
Do you think you'll manage to enjoy it tonight?
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm enjoying it already. You just don't want to let the side down, though. No, it'll be wonderful.
What tips can you give those who are doing this for the first time?
Oh my gosh.
This is to enjoy it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, definitely to enjoy it.
Emil will give us some advice. Emil, where's the wisdom?
People doing it for the first time.
What tips?
What do you think?
Singing the Messiah for the first time.
Yeah.
It's have fun, really.
See, yeah.
Don't worry
That's what
about
it boils
all this.
down to.
Loud and wrong. That's what it should be.
This is all your fault, really, isn't it?
Basically, yes, my fault.
How did it come about?
Well, I was asked, this Messiah in particular, I was asked by the Brodick church, because I sing a lot and, you know, and sing on the island, and they knew me and they said, could you maybe organise some events? So I thought, well, we could have a Handel's Messiah. I thought that would be a good idea, and I was bringing up lots of my pupils, Stuart's pupils, from the Royal Northern and Manchester, and some in the profession, and I teach.
It's an extremely ambitious thing to do the Messiah at all, but to do it in a day seems outrageous.
The students are good readers, they're strong, you know, so yes, it has been possible. I always thought it would. And the dividing up of the solos, it was quite straightforward, because I know their voices very, very well. Many of them I teach, so you know their strengths and what would really suit them. So there we go. They're all divided up and they're all feeling happy, I think.
And judging from what you've heard so far, are you happy with the result?
Tremendously happy. As Stuart said, and he's a really good conductor. He's a singer, and a singing teacher. But he's finding his feet in this. But I really feel that the quality of the sound, you don't get it you very rarely get that sound. It's because these voices are trained and the local people are just singing. There's a maturity in the sound, and very, very pleased with it.
I wish you could stand out here and hear it. It's brilliant. Well done. Have a seat.
This is a pretty special experience, having so many really good young would-be professional singers. I think it makes a huge difference. I thought that the choruses are sounding really very good indeed, and I think we're going to have a really good evening.